My gold-digger stepsister threw a temper tantrum at the reading of my grandmother's will and immediately after got embarrassed in front of everyone. My stepsister is a very entitled person to say the least, and she has never seen eye to eye with any members of the family. My father got married after the passing of my bio mother, and my stepmother had a daughter around the same age as me, and the whole family was very surprised to see him move on so quickly. My stepsister, in her 3 years of being us, has gone on to tried to ban the mention of my bio mother in the house, gotten herself banned from my uncle's place for getting drunk and picking a fight with my aunt over religion, and become widely accepted as the black sheep of the family. Her and I certainly do not get along, and we are always kind of staying away from each other, only interacting when absolutely necessary. I mean, how can you be on good terms with a woman who will yell at you for saying the name of your dead mother? It's also become very apparent to us that she is a gold digger of a high level, and for some reason, it only appears to be my father who is unable to see this. I have tried proving this to him many times only for him to call me rude and disrespectful. You see, my stepsister loves gold and diamond rings. Hell, the first time my father celebrated her birthday, she cried all day, because the ring didn't cost 5 figures. Another thing which is a huge point of contempt was the relationship between my stepsister and grandmother. They never got along, and that was no secret. They both openly talked about how much they disliked each other throughout the years, with my stepsister even calling my grandmother a beach during Christmas once. However, about 6 months ago, my grandmother was diagnosed with terminal cancer and told she has maybe half a year to live and will be lucky to see the holidays. And just like that, almost overnight, my stepsister's behavior changed drastically. She went to calling and texting grandmother daily, making sure she was okay, showing up for surprise visits with medicine and chocolates, and even offering herself to be a free caretaker. My grandmother, being no fool, saw right through my stepsister's act. You see, my grandmother was a very rich woman, and this was no secret in the family. Everyone knew that her nest was fat, and my stepsister wanted as much as she could get. The 6 months throughout which my grandmother's health kept deteriorating, I saw my stepsister acting so concerned for her. Even going as far as breaking down and crying at a family gathering because she was so sad that grandmother was going to die. What she didn't know, however, was that Granny was planning to ruin her.